We are tracking our next storm system. So far, we've just been dealing with some very spotty, light, wintry weather. However, as we head into the overnight hours, that's expected to become steadier and heavier. Not a lot of snow with this one. It's mostly going to be freezing rain and sleet for the Pioneer Valley and even getting into the hill towns. All of the pink that you see on the northern parts of New England, that is all winter storm warning, and that is mostly for snow. All of these begin tonight and will last out through tomorrow morning. As we take a look at some of the details with this, it's a wintry mix. So we'll start off with a little bit of snow, some sleet, minor accumulations of an inch or less in most spots. Getting north of the Route 2 corridor, chance for maybe up to 2 inches. Then we transition over to freezing rain. So that could lead the valley to end up with a glaze to as much as 2/10 of an inch of ice, and in the hills up to 3/10 of an inch of ice. Icy travel, spotty or isolated to scattered power outages will be a possibility. It's a big storm system. We've got these winter storm warnings from Texas all the way up to Maine. Again, we're missing the snow with this one, and we're missing the worst of the ice. Winter weather advisories are up for most of southern New England. That's going to be for more minor icing compared to the big, beefy ice storms where we're getting all that crazy video coming in out of the south. Not quite going to be the situation for us. And the reason why is we're just not going to get the heaviest of the precip, and temperatures may not totally cooperate for a constant stream of freezing rain. So here we are looking at midnight tonight. We've got snow around and north of the Route 2 corridor, some sleet in the mix. Most of the pink here is freezing rain. Temperatures are in the 20s to near 30 degrees. This is when things really start to go downhill and the roads start to become very, very slippery. Untreated surfaces will just be a glaze of ice. And we go through early Tuesday morning, and now the valley is starting to warm up just a little bit. Now, this is going to be so close. If we stay freezing rain for, say, another couple of hours, definitely a serious situation for the morning commute. But if temperatures can warm up enough in the lower valley and we go over to plain rain, roads will become mostly wet and it won't be that big of a deal. So I think the lower valley is a big question mark, but the hill towns will definitely have ice lingering much longer. So the worst of the conditions will be there. In the afternoon, the precip stops, skies remain cloudy, temperatures come up to near 40 and everything will melt. And then we're back to clearing skies and colder temperatures for Tuesday night. So 1 to 3 inches possible. Again, mostly in the Route 2 corridor area. Everyone will see less than that. We head into the ice accumulation, and this is always tricky. It just depends on the surface conditions. By midnight, there's not much that's happening. After midnight is when it gets the worst. We could see again 3/10 of an inch of ice or a little bit more in the hills. Once you hit the valley, it's still a tough call, but I think we'll see anywhere between 1 and 2/10. Travel will be worst overnight and early Tuesday morning. Travel conditions definitely improve by the afternoon and evening. Temperatures right now are cold, but they're not crazy cold. That's all out in the Midwest and even the lower plains getting down into Texas and Oklahoma. So we're actually a lot warmer than them. Temperatures will start off in the upper 20s tonight and then slowly climb through tomorrow morning. Springfield can end up around 40 in the afternoon with maybe a stray shower and a bit of a breeze. Then our next storm system comes in. This one looks to get started to snow sometime late Thursday. Morning commute Thursday looks okay. Snow could impact the evening commute. We'll have to watch that. Rough estimate 3 to 6 inches of snow, and then we change over to a wintry mix, but that is still a question mark at this point. And then conditions will improve by late Friday. So a busy weather week ahead, that's for sure. Once we head into the weekend, it's blustery Saturday with a few flurries, bright for Sunday, just cold, and then another round of snow and rain possible again early next week. Chris and Jordan, back to you.